Okay, I believe we're live at the moment. Welcome to the third concert of Bach and Ben, this little concert series of mine. Like I said in the pre-concert talk, we'll be starting with the amazing Charles Overton, who, well, first of all, before we do that, well, actually, no, okay, never mind. Yeah, we have the amazing Charles Overton playing some music by Bach. He's playing from the third Bach partita, and then he's also playing an andante from the sonata in A minor. Um, yeah, and so we have. I'm going to switch the camera to him. Okay, there he is. Um, Great. Well, I think we'll let Charles take it from here.
Thanks, Ben. It's my pleasure to be here performing on this series, Bach and Ben. I've known Ben for quite a little while. We go back all the way back to 2011, where we met at the Boston University Tanglewood Institute. We were dorm mates, and we've remained pretty good friends over the years. And yeah, I'm just excited to be here playing some Bach. One thing that's sort of unique with the harp is, unlike the piano or string instruments, we don't have a whole lot of original music by Bach for our instrument, or really any for that matter. All that we play are arrangements and transcriptions. So the two pieces that you'll be hearing from me this evening are both arrangements made by the harpist composer Marcel Grangeny, who is a very important, influential harpist composer of the 20th century. And he wrote a book of etudes, essentially, that were all arrangements of selected movements from the violin partitas and sonatas. So they're the original sort of, Bach's original music, but with some added chords or voicings or lines here or there that you'll hear. And one thing that you'll hear about the prelude from the partita in E major is that we actually transpose it down to E flat major. So I promise it's not the microphone playing tricks on you, and not the not your ears playing tricks on you if you have perfect pitch. It is an E flat. So anyway, first up, I'm going to start with the andante from the violin sonata in A minor, and then move on to the prelude from the partita in E major. Once again, thanks for being with us this evening. I hope you enjoy.
Wow. Thank you, Charles, for that amazing performance. Oh my goodness, that was very, very special. Yeah, it's very interesting to see music arranged for the harp by J.S. Bach. Thank you for doing such an amazing job, and as a composer, I love what that arrangement did. We now move on to Hannah, who is going to be playing my solo cello suite, and this is the second cello suite that I've written. The other one I wrote was on the last Rubius concert. She is going to be playing two movements from this piece. The first movement is a fast movement, a very excited burst of energy, and then the second one is a more melodic kind of melody-inspired, thoughtful kind of composition. And I'm going to switch the stream to Hannah. Hannah, could you unmute yourself, please? Okay.
Okay.
Great. You are sounding clear and crisp. Is there anything you'd like to say before we begin?
Sure. I'll just introduce myself really briefly. My name is Hannah, and I play the cello. I'm in Seattle, Washington right now, and I met Ben at New England Conservatory. And I'm really excited to play his second cello suite. I believe it's the premiere. I'm playing 2 movements of it, and I'm just really excited to share it with you guys. So thanks for coming.
Great. Well, thank you. Yes, this is the premiere, and whenever you're ready, take it away. Wow. Um, I got chills hearing that. My goodness, that was amazing, Hana. Thank you so much for doing that. The audio and video was very good, I think, on my end. So yeah, no, beautiful, just beautiful playing overall. So many good things to say that I'll tell you about. That was Hana from Seattle, Washington, playing my cello suite, and now we're going to shift to Nathan from Los Angeles, and he is going to be playing a Bach Prelude and Fugue in B flat minor. I'm going to switch the stream to you in just a moment. Nathan, is there anything you'd like to say?
Sure, yeah. Can we just confirm that you guys can hear me speaking okay?
I can hear you.
Okay, good. Yeah, so first of all, just I want to say thank you to Ben for inviting me to play in these concerts. It's been really wonderful opportunity to get to chat with him again and to do these things for all of you. And Ben and I met in Paris at a composition seminar about 6 years ago, and we've stayed friends since. Hopefully, I'll get to play some of his music sometime soon. And the piece that I'm going to play for you is a piece by J.S. Bach, the B flat minor Prelude and Fugue from Book 2. I think this particular Prelude and Fugue is very special because, as a lot of the ones towards the end of the second book of the Well-Tempered Clavier are, for how many different kinds of compositional and fugal textures Bach used in the writing of the music. He used things like inversion and retrograde, so flipping themes over and reversing them, and very complex strettos where you have the same voice being repeated, kind of like in different places. So the voice will each start in different beats, but be playing the same melody. Things that are very, very difficult to, as a composer, to get to line up harmonically. And Bach does it in a way that not only lines up harmonically, but he's constantly playing games with how original and rich the harmony can be. So I find this a particularly special prelude and fugue, and I hope that you enjoy it. All right, thanks.
Okay, that was Nathan Ben Yehuda, and he that was the Bach Prelude and Fugue in B flat minor. Wonderful job, Nathan. We've it's been such a pleasure having you being part of this concert series, and you really bring so much to the events, and your artistry will always really amazing stuff. Um, so before we move on to the final performance for tonight, I'd like to make a reminder that if you enjoy these performances that you're hearing tonight, we always encourage some donations. Group Muse encourages a $10 minimum donation, but if you're feeling that you want to donate more, obviously always welcome. The proceeds will go directly to supporting our performance for tonight. And with that being said, I'd now like to talk about the next piece very briefly. This is the violin partita of mine, my first solo violin partita. This is a big piece. It's written in 6 movements, and it's about 20 minutes. And it's sort of like the main composition of this season, I would say. And each movement, there are 6. Each movement's written for a different violinist. This one, the violinist for tonight, Helen, the third movement of this composition was written for her. And the whole idea with this piece is that it's supposed to be a virtuosic composition that really highlights the performer, but also lyrical at times and expressive when it needs to be. And Helen has been such an amazing friend. We met when we were both undergrads, living in New York City. I know Helen's partner very well too, but really amazing performer. I've been so happy with what she's done so far. I'm going to turn the camera to Helen now. So Helen, if you'd like to turn on your camera at this point, that'd be good. Okay.
Hi. Can everybody hear me?
Yes, we can hear you, Helen.
Awesome.
Yeah. Helen, is there anything you want to say before you begin, or do you want to just go right into it?
Thank you. Yeah, I was going to say thank you for your kind words. I really appreciate it. Ben's a really good friend of mine. We kind of met on accident, almost like at a video game club, and I ended up playing on his senior recital. And so it's been really fun to know Ben for so long, and he's worked really, really hard on this. So I'm really honored to be part of it, honestly. And I'm really excited because this is my first live concert since all the lockdowns happened, so it's kind of nice to feel like a musician again. So, yeah. I guess I'll start. Take my earbud out.
Wow. Thank you so much, Helen. That was spellbinding. That was really amazing job. We've had a lot of performances with that piece in this concert series, but that concludes today's events. If you like what you heard, go ahead and donate to our wonderful musicians tonight. This has been such a blast, and honestly, just an amazing experience doing these virtual concerts. What a joy it is, honestly, to have the luxury of getting live music again during these times. If you like what you hear, you can join the post-concert talk and come to get to know our wonderful musicians, or come to talk to me about my music. The post-concert talk is in the events link. It will bring you to a Zoom session that's currently happening. I'd like to encourage all our performers who have played tonight to join the Zoom link as well. And hopefully we'll see you at the post-concert talk. Thank you again for attending, and have a wonderful night. Take care.